One cold autumn night, a truck driver named Ivan was driving along a deserted highway. The road was long and exhausting, with nothing but endless fields and the occasional lights of distant villages around him. The radio was silent, and the only sound was the hum of his truck's engine. Suddenly, a figure appeared on the road. It was a woman in a white dress, standing right in the middle of the highway. Ivan slammed on the brakes, but as he got closer, the woman was gone. He got out of the truck to look around, but there was no one in sight. Only the cold wind and silence surrounded him. Deciding it must have been a hallucination from exhaustion, Ivan returned to the cab and continued on his way. But a few kilometers later, he saw her again. This time, she was standing on the side of the road, her face hidden by long black hair. Ivan felt a chill run down his spine. He drove past without stopping, but in the rearview mirror, he saw her slowly turn her head and look directly at him. Ivan's heart raced. He sped up, trying to shake off the vision. But a few minutes later, she appeared again, this time in the back seat of his cab. Her icy breath brushed against his neck, and a voice full of sorrow whispered, "Stop." Terrified, Ivan slammed on the brakes. The truck came to a sudden halt, and he jumped out, ready to run. But when he turned around, the woman was gone. All that remained was the empty road and silence. From that day on, Ivan never drove on that highway again. He would tell people that every night when he closed his eyes, he would see her again. The woman in white, whispering, "Stop." It's said that her ghost can still be seen on that road, especially on cold autumn nights. And those who stopped to help her, rumors about the woman in the white dress quickly spread throughout the area. Local residents claimed to have seen her more than once, and each encounter ended with alcohol. One man who decided to help the ghost even stopped and got out of his car, but was soon found lifeless, as if drained by an endless night. Since then, that road became a place locals tried to avoid. Despite the fear, some brave souls attempted to capture her on camera. Groups armed with flashlights and accompanied by thrill-seeking teenagers organized expeditions during the full moon, hoping to capture the white silhouette. But as a rule, I returned, causing strange sounds and cold gusts of wind, which forced them to leave the road as quickly as possible. Ivan, though he left a mark, couldn't rid himself of the memories. Every night, when he woke up in a sweat, he heard that ominous whisper. Neighbors could see how he seemed to have aged 10 years, as fear and indecision left their mark on his face. Longing for the stranger haunted him, and he didn't know if he would ever find peace.